Yo, what's up guys? Hope you enjoyed your week so far. Today I'm going to go through my FPL team, how we did over the weekend, and then roll into how we look for the next weekend coming. So if you enjoy this sort of content, like and subscribe down below. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. So this week we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to go through just my team and just how we're going to go through this week and next week. We're not going to do team of the week anymore, I don't think. I'm just going to try and streamline my videos, make it a little bit more accessible. If you enjoy any of those, like, team of the weeks or who to bring in or anything like that, check out channels like FPL Mate, all that sort of stuff. They're really amazing channels for that sort of stuff. I'm just like a guy that wants to play FPL and have fun with football, and because I love sport, I don't want to nail it down to statistics and stuff like that, which I can get really heavy into, but I just want to be entertaining. So anyway, let's get straight through my team. So this week we end up scoring 62 points overall, just above average. Obviously the average was 59. The highest points overall were 134 points, which is just crazy whoever got that score. Overall points for me lately is 779. Overall rank is 1.3 mil out of 10.8 million players. So that's pretty crazy. We're happy to be in that top little, I think that's like 10% or whatever of the FPL nation. It's pretty crazy, to be honest, but yeah. Moving on to the other ranks. So in our better A league with the mates league, basically sitting at first. YouTube league, we're sitting at third. BKR Sport League, we're sitting at sixth. And in my other head-to-head league, we're sitting at second. So we're holding down that second spot in this league, which is pretty crazy. And in our general stuff, so in Arsenal fan base, we are sitting 187,000th. In Australia, we're 30,000. We have gone red arrows down this week. It's just, it's pretty shit, to be honest. But we will get better, hopefully, with the next matchups coming up. We should get some really nice scores in that with the another trade that I've brought in this week. So running through how our team went. So we had Pope and goalkeeper with 6 points. That Newcastle defense, or just Newcastle in general, is playing so good, playing such good football. Amazing to see those guys go really well. Same with Kieran Trippier. Trippier with 11 points. Great game from him. Obviously scoring one of the best of the weekend, especially for a defender. He has been awesome this season. Next up, we have Mings or Perisic. So Mings with 0 points. Not a great game from Mings. Really, really tough one there. Obviously, Villa looked really nice coming into this game. Obviously getting there, really nice win. And then coming against Newcastle, 4-0. That's just crazy. Perisic with 4 points. Great game from him. He had a really nice assist, which definitely helps to the scores. But Tottenham just letting in a lot of goals against teams like Bournemouth and stuff. So that's not the best sign there. I'm just happy he got the assist instead of getting nothing, which he would have probably gone negative or a 0 score. Through midfield, we had Zaha, Andreas, Foden, all getting around 2s and 3s. Martinelli and Rashford getting 8 and 8. So pretty lucky that obviously when Haaland was not playing anymore, we brought in Rashford. Rashford and Martinelli both getting 8 points, which is pretty good. Mitrovic with only 1 point, which is pretty shit, to be honest, but he will get better and better. I do see opportunities against Man City, but not really. The one thing I did notice with that Man City team, that Leicester really troubled them with the 5-back look, and then played through more so counter-attacking football. I don't see that happening again. A lot of restings too for Man City. Obviously, Foden only got to play 20 minutes in that game, which sucks so much, especially when you saw Haaland was out and you're like, maybe Foden will get a little bit more time in that. Nah, that sucks. So hopefully Foden is in this week. I did not trade him out. We are praying that he is in this week. And then we had Jesus on a captain with 18 points. Arsenal just had a killing of Forest. Just amazing to see, it's great to see the boys really dig in this year. Obviously coming off a draw in our last Premier League matchup and a loss in our Europa League matchup. Coming back into Prem, and we're just hitting 5-0 wins, so it's really, really good to see. So pretty happy with Arsenal and how we're tracking at the moment. And sitting on our bench, we have Olsen with -1. Lucky we didn't put him in. Haaland with 0. Dunk with 2, which we could have brought in for Mings, but I just didn't trust them against Chelsea. But had a really good game against Chelsea, 4-1, which is just crazy. And I got James sitting there that we actually ended up trading out this week. So let's go into that. All right, to end the video, this is how our team will line up for next week. So we got Pope in goal. Pope's been amazing with Newcastle, especially with the Southampton matchup. Should be a really good game for Pope and Trippier there. Dunk against Wolves, so they should really go over the top of Wolves there. Cancelo is the person I brought in. I'd take out James, brought in Cancelo. Cancelo against Fulham should be a really good matchup. Fulham have the worst defense in FPL or in EPL. So hopefully they can get a couple of scores there. In the middle, we got Rashford against Villa. Should be a good matchup for Rashford. Martinelli versus Chelsea. Foden against Fulham, and Zaha against West Ham. So Foden against Fulham should have a really nice game. Hopefully, if he gets a lot of time. Hopefully, we all pray, man. We all pray. Pep, come on, please, bruh. Zaha against West Ham should be a nice one. Martinelli and Jesus against Chelsea, a bit of a worry. We'll have to see how those guys go. Mitrovic against Man City. I did want to maybe, I don't know. I don't have anyone else I really want to trade in instead. Like Mitrovic can definitely score against City. I can definitely see it. It's just, City obviously going to have a really good game there. Haaland is back, so should be good to have Haaland in as captain this week. Hopefully he goes really well. And then Jesus against Chelsea. Again, as I said, Chelsea were really, really good leading up to that last week's matchup. And then last week against Brighton just blew them out. And I didn't see that coming at all. Hopefully Arsenal don't get the bounce back ones that, we used to be the ones for. But hopefully we have a good game in that one. On our bench, we got Olsen, Andreas, Perisic against Liverpool, which I thought, the way Tottenham are playing at the moment, Liverpool probably will score on them. But then again, like Perisic could have a really good game and score on Liverpool. So it's one of those ones. And Mitrovic, and Mings with Man United, Man United should go through Aston Villa like butter, but then again, you never know. So we'll have to see how we go there. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. This would be a little bit more quicker, a bit more streamlined, about basically just all about my team and how we went over the week and all that sort of stuff. So if you enjoyed this sort of stuff, like and subscribe, comment down below your thoughts on the video. And yeah, hope you're all having a great week. Up Knights order at the Melbourne Cup. Let's go.